yeah. So, block, ha, what, yeah. Ha. Gotta play, gotta keep up my stats. In the city, got me 12 in the rack. But so hard, just keep up the bag. Fuck days, send a shot to your cat. Ha. Gotta keep up my stats. What? Gotta keep up my stats. Fuck days, send a shot to your cat. Hustle hard, just keep up the bag. Gotta keep up my stats. Bitch, my numbers low. Keep an eye on your bitch.
Good morning. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's not nothing crazy. I'm not anything crazy. I am just a young girl in this world, enjoying myself. I really don't know what to say. I guess I could just tell y'all who I am. So, my name is Courtney. Yeah, I don't go to work. Yeah, I got one kid. Yeah, and I got a dog. Yeah, I have a garden. Whoop, it got some fruit. Whoop, and some vegetables. Whoop, and that's what I do. Whoop. No, I'm just kidding. So, let's just get into it. I am a college graduate. I graduated with my bachelor's degree back in 2018. I started my career with a company right after that, actually. Was with that company for like 3 years. Found out I was pregnant, quit because it was very, very, very taxing on my body to work there. So I quit, started working from home. Worked my whole pregnancy, kinda, sorta, kinda. Pregnancy was hard for me. I really should have started YouTubing back then because, ooh, you talking about the toughest days of my life. And I talk about my pregnancy a lot, so we'll get into it. But yeah, I had a beautiful, healthy, big old baby boy named Alexander, and he is the light of my life. But after having him, I went back to work for probably 2 or 3 weeks, and I just kind of realized that it wasn't my time yet to leave my baby and go back to work. So me and my family made a decision to move forward without me being employed in the conventional matter. I still do a lot of things on the side, like I have rental homes, rental cars, taxes, consulting, so I do a lot. And I'm just continuing to build my portfolio because I want to make generational, wealth for my son and his kids and their kids and all this, that, and the other. So, in a way, I guess you can say my part in the whole thing is building that wealth, and the father of my child takes care of everything today. I take care of everything in the future. But yeah, so this is my life. I sit at home all day. I'm never really bored because there's literally always something to do. This is my home for now behind me. I clean, cook, work in my garden, play with my baby, run my businesses, trying to start new businesses, get new licenses. This is my Lulu. But yeah, so welcome. Hopefully I can be an inspiration once y'all hear my whole story as time progresses. Hopefully you have found somebody you can relate to on some things, because I'm very open and honest about everything I got going on. Don't put your mouth on me. Do not put your mouth on me. Yeah, I'm very open and honest about everything that's going on for the most part. So like, hopefully you look at this and you see, shoot, really just a regular person trying to tell y'all what I got going on. So hopefully it can help y'all push through with whatever y'all got going on, or help you start something that you were scared to start. I just, I talk a lot and I do a lot, so I wanted to put myself out there to be that inspiration that I guess I didn't have when I was younger. So, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, I am excited. I had put in a closet in my house, and I'm going to show y'all that later. And so I was out just trying to find like the drawers for it and like more just storage space so I could fit everything in there. And I went to Home Depot. So at Home Depot I found the drawers and I'm like, boom, I'm at Home Depot, let me go ahead and get some dirt for my garden. So I get the dirt for my garden. And then I'm like, let me go ahead and get some seeds, because like once I pull up a couple of things, I'm gonna just go ahead and plant all new seeds, like fresh garden. They didn't have no seeds, like they didn't have no plants, like they got all of their floral plants out and like desert plants out, and I don't want none of that. Like I like plants I can eat. So I was a little upset, like thinking I'm not gonna be able to grow nothing until later because I don't have any seeds unless I harvest the seeds that I have now, and I don't have that many. So I go to Dollar General because I bought this camera and the camera needs a memory card. So I go to Dollar General to get a memory card, and freaking they sell seeds. Like seeds. I got carrots, I got onions, I got pumpkins, I got peas, spinach, cucumbers. I think the only thing I'm missing is like broccoli. I really want to harvest some more broccoli, but I can find some broccoli seeds or just harvest it from the broccoli sprouts, so I'm not tripping about that. But yeah, I'm so excited. So like I may be able to start my garden earlier than expected. That's it.
Just recording?
Yeah. You don't have to say nothing. I don't have to say nothing.
Alright, not strong ass. I'll close it. I'll close the trunk.
I got it.
Okay.
No, from the front. Don't look at my booty.
Oh.
Are you looking at the camera? You're a horrible camera.
I'm not looking at the camera.
You gotta look at the camera to make sure that you actually get the shit that you're supposed to be getting.
I am. Let me get down here.
What are you doing?
I'm calling, come down.
Why are you running?
I'm coming down.
No, you're the worst cameraman.
You're in front of me.
You're fired. Ah! Ah! Okay, that's enough. What you doing?
How you stop it? How you stop it?
Give me the camera. What does it feel like? So, I ain't make it that far. I'm gonna go get those later. I'm tired. Let's go look at my garden. Now, my garden is actually pretty small right now because I pulled up a bunch of stuff. It used to be carrots. I pulled all of those up to make baby food. And then I also had lettuce, and there was something else over here, but I pulled those up a long time ago. I think I had some collards. Or kale. I had kale. That's what it was. But look at my okra. My okra is literally taller than me. I get really good okras off of here. I just pick them off when I'm like having a snack attack and make fried okra. My snow peas usually go here. Snow peas are a colder season vegetable, so I'm really just kind of hanging tight with those, but they grow very, very viney, so they grow up here and it's easy to harvest. These are my sweet potatoes. Fun fact, sweet potatoes have to grow like this because they dig roots deep down, and that's where the potato grows. It's almost the same as a regular potato, and I know you can't really tell the difference, but these are collards right here. They kind of mixed in underneath the sweet potato, but those are my collards. And then I have one blueberry bush. This one you can actually kind of tell it's a blueberry bush because as you can see the berries kind of forming. It's one of them that's kind of blue back there. My tomatoes, and I always say if you are starting a garden or just learning how to like grow stuff, start with tomatoes. Tomatoes are extremely resilient and they grow like crazy, and you really don't have to do much for them to grow. You can see all of my cucumbers. I pulled them up yesterday. You can see some of the smaller ones. So that was all right here. So I pulled up the cucumbers. You probably already see my watermelon. I got one good one here, another one good one here, another one back here, and one right here. It's a couple of smaller ones that's sprouting in there too, so I can't wait to harvest my watermelon. And I have strawberries. I had a really good harvest of strawberries early on. I haven't really been picking them, but they still growing. Still growing. So yeah, that is my garden so far. I have 2 trees, but those we're gonna hang tight on those. It's just some pear trees. The gardener cut my grapevine on this side, so it's kind of growing back. You can really more so see it over here where my grapevine is. But yeah, this is Courtney's garden, and I just bought a bunch of seeds and I bought some dirt so that I can harvest some new stuff coming up in these next couple of months. And it's great because I live in Georgia. I'm sweating, as you can see, but it's great because I live in Georgia, and in Georgia it's pretty much warm weather for the most part. Just like in the winter, it's when it's too cold to harvest anything. So I grow my garden through every season, and the snow peas, they can hold strong through every season because they're supposed to grow in the colder weather. So that's it. I'm excited. I got new dirt. I'm probably gonna play in my garden tomorrow, so I'll see y'all then. I really like to come out here every day to check on my garden. I already checked on my garden for today because I had to come out here when the gardeners came, or the landscapers, whatever y'all want to call them, because they done cut my grapevine and my pear tree. My pear tree is actually down at the end, so that's the one pear tree here, and then I have the other which they cut. I was worried, but it's starting to sprout from where it was cut. This is actually a weed. I have to pull that. I always wait to pull my weeds when I have on my gloves because some of these be prickly, and not to the point where they hurt, but just enough where it's like, yikes. But anyways, so I learned that this used to be a pumpkin patch. So I am going to try to grow some pumpkins and make a pumpkin patch for this Halloween. I actually bought some pumpkin seeds, crazy enough. I bought pumpkin seeds so that I can just grow some pumpkins because I thought it would be kind of cool. But I learned that it was a pumpkin patch, so I'm going to see if I need to lay some dirt down first, because I have a couple of bags just for my garden boxes, but I can get some more. Because fun fact, you can buy dirt for like $5, seeds for like $1, and you can feed yourself for a very long time, really almost forever, because you can plant the seeds from what you've already planted. Yeah, but anyways, so I'm gonna check and see. Actually, let me go check now. So I really want to just see how long it'll take for the pumpkins to fully grow. So this is gonna be pretty cool. I only have one pack of seeds, and it's really not that many seeds in here, so I'm gonna go back and see if they got some more. But yeah, so you can plant seeds. It takes them 14 days to start sprouting, but it takes 110 days before they harvest. So that's a little over 3 months. I feel like if I start, what is this, August, September, October, I may be able to get them, but I have to plant them like ASAP. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean. I'm probably gonna start coming out here later. I'm gonna come out here when it's dark and not so hot, because I'm gonna just take this dirt that I have now and just like put it over there, and then put some of these seeds down. But I'm gonna have to go get some more of these, so probably gonna go get some more tomorrow morning so I can start this pumpkin patch. I'm excited. Alright, so I think it should be a better day today. We're going out. I got some more pumpkin seeds. I actually got different pumpkin seeds. So We have Connecticut Field pumpkins, and then I have jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. Oh, and I got a lot of the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, which is good because I think that's really what we want for the kids. So this is what we're about to do, and I'm about to get these bags of dirt, and really I'm gonna just show y'all like how I plant seeds. Well, not really, because I don't never really pay attention to what the instructions say unless it's something that I've never really done before, and I've never done pumpkins before. The great thing about these is like it'll tell you what you got. Alright, after much technical difficulty, we are back in action. About to just put some dirt down and plant these seeds. I always like to pull up my weeds first because I just hate these raggedy weeds taking all my plant nutrients. And then after that, I like to break down the bottom layer. So we have a lot of red clay. When it's dry, it's like cement. So this is just a pickaxe, nothing crazy.
Yeah. So, block, ha, what? Yeah. Ha. Gotta play, gotta keep up my stats. In the city, got me 12 in the rack. Hustle hard, just keep up the bag. Fuck days in the shop to your cat. Ha. Gotta keep up my stats. What? Gotta keep up my stats. Fuck days in the shop to your cat. Hustle hard, just keep up the bag. Gotta keep up my stats. Bitch, my number's up. Keep an eye on your bitch, cause she finna fuck. Keep the beam on the fire. Yeah, the send me club. Yeah, I keep them around, cause niggas envy us. Bitches drop the work, get the drop, jumping. All my niggas strapped, about to whack something. Fucking with these bags, got my cash jumping. Lil' mama with that ass, let me smash something. If you wanna smoke, got the gas pumping. Tryna cop the drink, bitch, my man's coming. Drink, fire, got your mans running. Bitch, I got them grands and them bands on me. Gotta keep my stacks up like a pro player. Exotic in the cone, bitch, I love flavor. I hit her real good, that she love later. Baby girl, I'm sorry, cause I love paper. Yeah. Gotta play, gotta keep up my stats. In the city, got me 12 in the rack. Hustle hard, just keep up the bag. Fuck face in the shop to your trap. Gotta keep up my stats. What? Gotta keep up my stats. Fuck face in the shop to your trap. Hustle hard, just keep up the bag.
Pull up on a nigga, don't notice me. Pink rent smelling like potpourri, and that high tech got me feeling like a poppy seed. Exclusive drip, make a bad bitch follow me. Caught the game for my big bro, now I'm up on the interstate, rolling like a semi truck. Niggas say he want a bag, but he on his ass. Count another nigga cash just to have racks. You too old for this shit, when it's gon' stop? In the trenches all day with a big block. She fucking dick real good like a cream pop. Tryna keep 30 bands in a shoebox. And the way these niggas lurking, keep that 2-cock. These niggas tricking on these streets like females. He ain't made no money, but he mean well. Used to trap real hard like seashells.
Gotta play, gotta keep up my stats. In the city, got me 12 in the rack. Hustle hard, just keep up the bag. Fuck days in the shop to your trap. Gotta keep up my stats. What? Gotta keep up my stats. Fuck days in the shop to your trap. Hustle hard, just keep up the bag.
So I got the pumpkin seeds down. My son is about to start crying. I went and checked on him. He wasn't crying, but he was like, Mama. So when he when he starts to do that, I know it's about to get crazy. And you're not really supposed to water your plant. Look at this badass dog. Lulu! Cage! Cage! But, yeah, you're really not supposed to water your plants when it's super sunny like this. You should wait until it's like a little overcast or later in the day where it's not as hot. I don't know the exact reason for it, but I really feel like it has something to do with the fact that you can boil your plants and like water attracts heat, so they can actually overheat by having the water on them without being able to, like, I don't know, manage their temperature. I don't even know where I'm walking. I'm hot. But yeah, so I'm gonna come back out later, and all I really do is a little fertilizer in my little 1 gallon, and then I just give it some generous water. You don't want to put too much when you put down seeds, because your seeds can rot. I don't really have that big of a problem here in Georgia because like this dirt is going to eat this water because it's so hot here. So first step of planting, she's literally standing here like I can't see her. I've been trying to explain to her she's a white dog. She does not blend anywhere. Lulu. Cage. Anyway, so I'm probably go out there and water them later today, and we're gonna see how it goes. So we're gonna check on them. I'm not gonna check on them. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm not gonna check on them. What's today? Tuesday? I'm gonna check on them next week Tuesday.